Hey peeps, and Matt's Mox here, and today we're going over one of the most iconic structures slash businesses in Attitude City. Sadly, this is not M&A Co., which is based in Attitude City and on a few other places, but the other iconic business in the city which is not owned by M&A Co. This is Sawsbucks Coffee and Dave's, what's his name? Oh man, can you believe I got all ready to film this video? It's Dave Burrows Comics. Yeah, Dave Burrows Comics. These two companies have been around the longest in Attitude City, other than M&A Co., of course, which is the original building. But they are still important to the whole story of Attitude City. We're going to be looking at the new and improved Dave Burrows Comics and Sawsbucks Coffee. So, we'll begin on the outside. As I do not drink coffee, I must now disappear. Anyhow, the building itself is designed to be like it's a old barn slash in this kind of like 1700s building, but half of it was destroyed and rebuilt as, of course, Sawsbucks. The other half was retained but modified and became a comic book store. That's why it looks so funky. It doesn't really have much on the sides or the back, except on this side because it's an older building that was like that in the first place. So they try to keep it as close on this side as possible. But as you can see, all there is the modern era for Sawsbucks Coffee, which has this nice awning. In front of Dave Burrows Comics is a old scale model of mine for a ship known as the USS Constitution. I created it a while back as kind of like a fun little Star Trek thing. I kind of talked about with a few friends, not really much, and the model did appear a few times, but the idea is it's Star Trek in the 26th century. So, 100 years after, of course, Picard and DS9, Dominion, all that kind of stuff. But set in an opposite, it's too much to explain. I might do a video on the whole idea. Anyways, we're going to go on to Dave's comics after, but first we're going to start with Sawsbucks, since this is one of the oldest industries in Attitude City, next to, of course, M&A Co., dating back to 2009, before I was even on YouTube. That's how old Sawsbucks Coffee is. Of course, originally it wasn't called Sawsbucks Coffee. It was renamed Sawsbucks Coffee after the Pokemon of named Sawsbucks, which was in Unova. I can't remember when that came out, but as soon as we heard that, we decided to change the name instantly. So, the company survived. It's a simple modern building-ish look, has the nice glass door and, of course, the sign, roof greebling, and on the inside, which simply lifts up, it's got the same almost interior of the original Sawsbucks that was in the city. Just a few little tables where people can sit and drink. There's, of course, pastries and coffees and all sorts of goodness you'd expect in, I don't know, a Starbucks or something, which is kind of what it's based on. And hey, who's that working there? It's a joke on an old YouTube series, which I don't even think you'd still find videos. But yeah, he works here at Sawsbucks to basically raise money. Of course, it's Sawsbucks Coffee, what do you expect? And of course, someone here's with their chihuahua, I said that so weird. Anyways, they're here to get some drinks, and of course, that's just how it works here because we have 2 employees in a building that doesn't even have a restroom. Yay, fun. So that's Sazbucks. Over at the comic store, of course, hanging precariously over the front door is the USS Constitution, NCC 1789. See what I did there? You could see inside of the building there, but the roof is removable. I had to remove the starship first, which, that's a nice looking starship, gotta admit. And of course, only one section of the roof can be removed, but since I am Matt's Mox, I've learned from the master, his name is Brickzar. And of course, he has a secret technique called breaking it. I wonder if you could guess, comment in the comments section if you could guess what Brickzar's secret move is. Because I just demonstrated it. Anyways, this is the comic shop. Some of the comics have flipped forward. There's Dave Burrow in there behind this huge row of banners and what are they called? Those pin flags. I can't remember what they're called. I'm filming this so late at night. Anyways, he's got a simple little shop. Lots on display. Tons of comic books. So many of one book, in fact, that he just shoved it all into a box. Or one book series, I should say. Got maps. You have other literature, newspapers, a foam sword, quote unquote. Of course, a novel. On the desk, he has a little TV. Just a simple little TV playing a movie, and ooh, right next to the books over on this side, we have some Lego for sale. There isn't many stores in Attitude City where you could buy such quality products. There's only one other store in the city which had a video on it. It's a grocery store. I'm gonna build more stores one day in houses. Anyways, so yeah. That is, of course, the broken banner lineup, which I'll have to fix later. So yeah, that is Dave Burrows Comics and Sazbucks Coffee, the building. Now I will reappear for the end credits. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.